Hi everybody, Renegade 68 here with some more Let's Play Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair Blind. Last time, having some free time, had 3 free times in one day, as weird as that is. We can now finally hang out with Hiko, we can still hang out with Nekomaru, but strangely, we can't hang out with Chiaki. This scares me. I didn't hang out with her at all in Chapter 3, and the idea that I'm not going to hang out with her at all in Chapter 4 kind of, I don't know, it's disappointing. But what are you gonna do? I mean, I already don't hope she dies because, I mean, she's my favorite, but I doubly don't hope she dies because I don't want to have so few free times with her just before she dies. That would suck. Feeling better? Good morning, Chiaki. Are you going to Grape Tower? Huh? She walked by without even replying. Chiaki? Oh, no, 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 no. I'm just remembering, like, characters always seem to act weird before they die. You know, weirdish at least. Like, you know, Ibuki was in the trance, of course. Hyoko got locked herself in her room. Mihiru was acting weird, you know, staring at the ocean or whatever. It's friggin'... Oh, please no. I was sleeping. Sleepwalking? You were sleeping? Isn't it dangerous to sleepwalk? Oh, that reminds me, I've been, watching some One Piece lately, you know, just random episodes that I remember being good. I watched the part with when Garp first shows up and yeah, how he's about to hit Luffy, and then they both fall asleep at the exact same time, and they have that snot bubble thing that they always do. It's funny. Funny that the first time we really see that in action is with Ace, and yet there's not a real family tie back to Garp when they start doing that again with him, so it's kind of weird. I'd say it's genetic, but that's impossible. Which is, I don't know, that's what I just said, though. Anyways, don't fall asleep while I'm asking that.
Good morning.
I'll be fine, I think. You don't look fine at all. Want to go to Grape Tower together? I feel fine, I think. Is she really okay? I'm scared. Chiaki, no! Don't let anything bad happen to her, please. What about you, Akane? What are you doing here?
Huh.
I'm thinking about the statue. Oh?
Based on my gut feeling.
It's not alive or anything, but it has a strong aura. I can't think of it as a regular human aura. This thing might be the most powerful creature on the island. But it's just a statue.
I'm starting to get pumped up!
Sure gets me going! Hopefully gets you dying. Of all the people, hopefully it's her. Is this a person? The nameplate says ogre, so isn't this a statue of an ogre? Does it look like an ogre?
Alright!
Ogre, whatever. It's fine as long as it's strong.
Yeah.
Oh, looks like it's almost time. Head over to Grape Tower first. She's thinking about fighting the strongest creature on the island? What about the Mono Beast? Wouldn't it be stronger? I don't know. I could do that, or I could see if I can see who's going over in Strawberry Tower, right? Oh, okay. What would happen if somebody decided out of spite to stand in Strawberry Tower before the meeting happened? Monica would be like, what the hell do you think you're doing? Alright, fine, let's just go. Everyone who gathered here had pale faces, of course. Unless they've already seen something interesting. More importantly, though, I think everyone's hungry. Seriously, so tired. What's wrong, soda cans? Is the food getting to you? Although, eating more usually makes you more sleepy, so that's kind of weird. Stop complaining. You're bringing me down.
I mean...
I'm exhausted. Not only can we not eat food, we're being forced to come here early in the morning. Yeah, it's all part of the plan, I guess. It isn't just about you. We're all getting screwed here.
Huh?
We're getting screwed the most. Obviously, we're more tired than everyone else. What? I mean, we had to take the contact elevator to get here from Strawberry House. Oh, boo-hoo, you had to take an elevator. So you had to walk all the way from Strawberry Hall to the elevator, and then walk all the way over here. Big whoop. The longer you walk, the more calories you burn. So obviously, we're more tired than you guys. Well, sucks to be you. Too bad you didn't get unlucky like me. That's right, ultimate unlucky, which leads to lucky. Reverse psychology.
Enough!
Stop whining, says the guy who's a robot.
Hey.
You're fine, you don't have to worry about getting hungry since you're a robot. I'm in a similar situation. I left my charger inside my cottage. Oh? What does that mean?
What's this?
You guys are already starting to brag about how unhealthy you are. Oh, wow.
Damn it.
So true. Got a lot of nerve coming here. Well, he's kind of supposed to. Wasn't that the point? Now that we have all gathered here so early in the morning, what do you intend to make us do this time?
No!
I just want everyone to be healthy again. Healthy?
Hey!
You're losing your drive because you're burning rubber down the unhealthy highway, right? I'm offering this service so that you can feel alive and healthy again. Oh? So, this day forward, I'd like you to make Monokuma Tai Chi part of your daily routine every morning. What? Monokuma Tai Chi? Alright, start the music! Is this supposed to make us more full? This will just make us hungrier, won't it?
Make optimal use of Earth's gravity and release yourself from the tension of your conscious self.
Hey, see, two.
What are those words you're saying?
Control your breathing, slowly and softly. Move as if you're drawing a circle.
This reminds me of watching Kung Fu Panda now. Yeah. Actually, it also reminds me of, more so probably, like, I was about to say Jackie Chan. No, Karate Kid. And also the Jackie Chan version of Karate Kid. With the training methods that are unorthodox, like draw a circle or whatever, and then that was how to block or whatever. Anyways.
Ha, two, yeah.
Are those just breathing exercises you naturally do? Even though you're a robot?
Naturally, just as you are. Relax your body and mind.
What about your soul? What about your soul, brother? This is clearly affecting my hunger. Why exactly do we have to do this? To make you hungrier, duh.
Hey, over there! Don't dawdle! Phew!
We sure worked up a good sweat. Staying healthy is definitely super important. Fuck off. You did a bunch of pointless exercise thanks to, now we're hungrier than ever.
I'm hungry.
Can't move.
You guys?
Road to good health is not an easy one. Might be painful. We'll do this again tomorrow. Unless something big happens, I won't let any tardies or absences. Make sure you remember that.
That is...
You intend to keep making us do this?
Damn it.
I don't think I'm gonna last till tomorrow.
Damn it.
Enough already. How much longer is this gonna last?
This is troubling.
Didn't he say until the killing starts?
This, too, must be the will of causality.
It seems the plausibility of those words is finally starting to affect us. Would have affected me the moment I heard it. Still, though, you can hope he'll eventually give and let us out, but probably not. Man, this is the biggest motive yet. I've said it before, and it just, wow, it feels kind of weird that Monokuma's doing this. It feels a little forward of him. He's never done a super active motive before, like do it or you will die before, so I don't know how I feel about it. Conflicted. This persists any longer. Wouldn't surprise me if something really did happen.
Damn it.
I don't want to die in a place like this. I'm gonna die in a place like this. I might as well. Might as well. What? What are you saying? Calm down.
Shut up! Shut up!
Get fucking calm down.
Damn it.
There's no food. There's no way to escape. If this goes on, everyone's gonna starve to death. So what happens when someone starves to death? I guess that doesn't count as anyone murdering anyone. So then we just get out with only one death?
Hey!
Wait, are you telling us just to wait until we starve to death? I'd rather have that happen to us than have our friends kill each other.
Huh?
Do you mean that you'd rather die? You know what? This kind of echoes what Nagito said in the first case in the trial. Kind of when he was baiting with us, but also kind of seemed like his true personality, you know. Rather die believing in your friends than, that's exactly what's going on now. But this is what he said. Rather die believing in your friends than live deceiving your friends. Because you had to vote someone off, but they could have all chosen to die together. Then again, in that situation, they wouldn't have all died. One of them would have gotten away. But, yeah, you are really echoing Nagito now. How's it feel?
Huh?
I got it. You're saying that because you're the traitor. Oh, shut up. What? Planning to make us all weak so you can kill us all. What are you saying?
Hey!
Fess up. You've been secretly getting food from your future Foundation buddies, haven't you? I swear, you better...
Stop!
Oh, Chiaki.
So...
Making a scene is just gonna make us hungrier. Let's just calm down for now. Yeah, the more we talk, the hungrier we get. You're right. Even if you guys fight, our situation isn't going to change.
It appears you cannot escape.
Wait to die from a pending starvation, or wait for someone to kill someone else before that happens. Or kill yourself. At any rate, it's a rather difficult situation. Which is the true hope. I'll just follow what everyone else decides. If you're gonna choose, you should hurry. The longer we keep waiting, the closer we get to death. Jeez. This is probably the one time where I'd start to get the bad feeling of... I wouldn't want to kill someone. I'm a big fat coward. I'd probably be too afraid to try. But this is probably when I'd start probably hoping if I was in this situation. Please let somebody kill somebody. Please let somebody kill somebody. Not me. Please let it happen so we can get out of here. That's kind of a morbid thing to think, but you know, always gotta think about number one first and foremost. And I mean, if there's no other option, I'd probably start thinking those thoughts. I wouldn't actually try to kill someone, partially because I'm a chicken. But I would start hoping somebody gets killed by somebody. The best scenario, though, assuming Monokuma never lets us out of here until someone dies, is that someone, like, kills themselves. But, nah. Seemed nobody had the energy to keep talking or arguing. So we silently left Grape Tower. I wonder if I said, hey, Nagito, I think it'd be a good idea if somebody dies. I don't want to do it. I think you should do it. Won't that be worth your sacrifice or whatever? I wonder if he'd actually do it. And if he did, I wonder if Monokuma would count that as his murder or mine. I don't know. Probably his. You know, considering the Peko incident. But, nah. Then again, Nagito would feel even more like a weapon than Peko, honestly. But I'm just standing, but I feel dizzy. My sense of balance is off. It's like I'm in a rocking boat or something. I gotta get at least a bit more free time, right? Doesn't mean I should just stay put. If I just leave the matter alone, something bad might happen. It's not like I'm worried, but I should go see how everyone's doing. Okay, there is free time. A depressing free time? Wow. Alright. So where is everybody? Nekomaru is chilling. Akane, Sonya, and Chiaki are all in their rooms. Nobody's up here. Nobody's down here. Nagito's in the lounge. You're up there. That leaves Gundam. And where's Soda Cans? Oh. Soda Cans is in the first floor of Grape Hall. Okay. Well, let's see here. I think I'm going to do Sonya next. Unless I can do Chiaki. So, once again... Chiaki, are you doable? I'd enjoy doing you. Oh, I can go in a room and everything. Cool. I don't think I've been in these rooms yet. It's kind of a good idea to go in. Then again, because I can go in the room, does that mean I can have free time with you? Take a good quick look over here. Trying to see if I can find any Monokumas. I doubt it, considering we've already found a Monokuma in a room, but would not be surprised, because there's one more to find. So what's up, Chiaki? Are you still feeling bad? Yeah. Okay, feel better. Don't die, please. Now that I'm thinking about it, I should probably try going in everybody's rooms, just in case. Sonya's the person I want to hang out with, I think. So before that, I am going to, because I expect multiple free times. If I only got 2 in the first day, I probably would have just tried to do 2 Nekomaru's in a row today, but that's not how it happens, so... Gonna check everyone's rooms. Just in case I'm missing something. So Akane is not in her room. Alright, no, this isn't Akane's room, never mind. Anything special? Anything at all? I don't see anything special. And it's only the 2 things, so... Move on then. I'm still surprised, though, that Monokuma's going this far for a motive. Like, he's never done this before. So, it's just kind of interesting. I wonder why the sudden push. Maybe because he realizes... I mean, he does have the, he does have a camera, so, like, probably in the first game he realized, you know, there's still people with murderous intent, so it's fine. But in this game, maybe he just realized, maybe it means everybody here is a nice guy now. Like, all that's left are nice people. And Nagito, who's crazy, but if nobody wants to kill people, then he won't probably do anything. So, Monokuma, maybe that's why. Maybe Monokuma was like, well, shit. If nobody has a murderous intent, I should force them to have one. And they couldn't think of anything. He couldn't think of anything else. He got unoriginal. He did something, you know, a less creative motive than usual. So yeah. All that's left is to check Sonya's, and she is the person I'm doing free time with. And then if I get another free time, it'll be Nekomaru. And if I get another on top of that, it'll be another Nekomaru. So, I believe everyone has 5, at least based off the hope fragments, so I'll try and see if I can finish off Nekomaru. So, Sonya, what's up? Hello?
I am sorry.
My apologies, it appears I was staring out into space for a bit. No, it's okay, it's understandable. Then again, you're kind of thin, so you're used to being hungry, right? Maybe? I don't know. Should I do? Should I invite Sonya to hang out? Sure, why not? I have more occult stuff. Yes, let us talk about something. We don't have to talk, we could just sit and, you know, think, because, you know, it's probably better than talking at this point. I spent some time today with Sonya, we didn't say much. She looked like she didn't have much strength to talk. It's understandable. Even though she's gonna say a bunch, though, if I give her the right present. Probably don't deserve it, but looks like Sonya and I grew a little closer. Sure, I'll give her a present. What would you like to give her? Last time I gave her the skeleton. This time, I believe I have something else in mind. There's actually some, you know, suits and stuff that might be good for her, you know, because she's a princess or whatever, but for now, I want to give her the creepy stuff. Because I know she's into that, so... It's way down, I guess. Way down. Where are we? Here we go. A cult photo frame. How do you like this? It's a cult, right? It has a cult in its name.
Open the treasure box and surprise.
Whoa! That's a weird line. I think it's the first time I've heard it. May I really have this? Thank you very much. You're truly kind. By the way, you're really good with words. It's true.
Of course.
I have done much studying, after all. You speak really fluently, but also you're just a good speaker. Better than you give yourself credit for.
Yes.
I do not know how many times I have seen I Will Arrest Your Eyes. What? When I arrived in Japan, the first thing I did was run across the Spinzaku. That reminds me of Spinzaku. What? See, I don't really understand, though. In my opinion, I believe the best Japanese dramas were...
Well?
The ones aimed at women between the ages of 20 to 34, just before Japan's economic bubble burst. Oh, interesting. That's an interesting time frame and an interesting age frame. The trendiest energy and quality, entertainment was truly at its zenith during this period. Interesting. Personally, I prefer dramas, well, I don't know about dramas. I prefer stuff typically aimed towards teenage boys, mostly because I'm a teenage boy. Well, I'm on the high end of teenage, but I also like mature stuff, but I don't know. The shonen genre, I do very enjoy that, but I also, I'm more of a mature stuff, fan of mature stuff as well. Been a fan of some mature stuff for a while, because I'm civilized, but not really a fan of a lot of the girly stuff. But, it's no use. I can't keep up with what she's saying at all. What the heck does she mean by bubble?
However...
I'm a bubble boy. Like all entertainment, Japanese dramas heavily reference their native culture. I think the only live-action Japanese stuff... No, I was about to say the only live-action Japanese stuff I've seen is the Death Note movies. And those are good. Personally, I mean, I think they're good, but I personally prefer the anime and, you know, probably the manga as well. I have to finish reading the manga. I was going to read it, and I was reading some of it, and I like it, but I got to finish it. But also, the other live-action Japanese thing I've seen is the Ace Attorney movie. It's amazing, and if you haven't played Phoenix Wright, don't. Watch the movie. Then you can play the game. You can still get something out of the game if you've seen the movie already, but you can't really get anything out of the movie if you've already played the game. I mean, the only thing you can get out of it is, wow, that told the plot better than the game, but, yeah. But you'll already know everything going into the movie. Going into the game, there are a lot of things you still won't know, so I don't know. If you haven't done any Ace Attorney, watch the movie first. I keep saying that to everybody, but everybody's already already played the game by the time I say it, or, you know, not many people listen to me, so I don't know. You should, though. If you haven't, and you plan to get into it, do watch the movie. It's good. And then the game. But, nah. Because of this, slang expressions were often used, so there are some things foreigners may not understand. Hajime, if you were willing, would you train me? Sure. Train? That's right, I'm a new team manager. Of course, I can teach you some things I understand, but... Thank you very much. So for example... When lovers go on a ski trip, they always end up trapped by a blizzard, right? In that situation, what do you call the ritual where they warm themselves under a blanket while naked? I thought you weren't a virgin. The ritual? If they warm themselves under a blanket while naked, sometimes it's called sex. Other times, maybe she just doesn't know what a virgin is. Or no, I don't know. Maybe she's not. Maybe she's, didn't get the words right because she's not normally Japanese? Maybe. Or maybe she's just not a virgin. I don't know. One or the other. She's either really innocent or not so. But, I don't really know what to say to that. Huddling or sex? Well, it's not really a ritual. It's, how should I put it? It's more like a cliche. Oh? Is that so? I certainly thought it was something that's known in my country as makango. What? Makango? It's a tradition in my country. According to tradition, lovers cannot become one until they show each other the makangos they have grown. What? It's too embarrassing, so please do not make me say it. What? Embarrassing? What's a makango anyway? Huh? I cannot say. Is it like their private part? You'll get a nosebleed. Their vagina? Their boobies? No, probably the vagina. That's a bit more... Because boobies aren't as hidden as the vagina. So I'd assume the vagina. Is it really that embarrassing? Seems that Nosveka Kingdom is filled with more mysteries than I thought. Alright, if I get more free time with her, do I find out more stuff? I hope. After having an awkward conversation with Sonia, I returned to my room. So let's check out that report card update. Now we got 3 with Sonia. Yeah, Princess of the Kingdom, though she had the regal attitude I expect from Princess. For some reason, she's also obsessed with Japanese dramas. Traditional dictates that lovers cannot marry until they show each other their makangos. It seems Sonia's country is stranger than I thought. I wonder if anything in my inventory named makango. And it'd probably take too long to comb through, but maybe off screen I'll do it. In between sessions. Anyways. More free time? Pretty please? Should still be some more time to move around freely. What should I do? Alright, nice! So where's everyone now? Chiaki's over here. Akane's over here. Sonia's still in her room. We got soda cans over there. Nobody. Fihiko. Nagito's in his room. We got Gundam over there. We got Nekomaru over there. I'm thinking we go to Nekomaru. But before that, because it's a tradition at this point for me. Hey Chiaki, wanna have free time? Thinking about stuff, let's play after we get out of here. Alright, let's play after we get out of here. We'll continue the let's play, of course, but... feel better soon, I hope. Alright, so we're doing Nekomaru. We're gonna go for a 4th attempt with him, and if we have more free time after this, number 5. Hopefully to finish him off.
Huh?
Death inches closer to us, even if we're waiting. We'd be better off if we took action. Yeah, but what action can we take? What should I do? Should I invite Nekomaru to hang out? Sure. You agree? Then let's try looking forward for a way to escape. Maybe we could actively try for a way to escape, somehow. If Kirigiri was here, she'd do something. Not sure what, but she'd do something. Spent time today exploring the funhouse in Nekomaru again. Looks like Nekomaru and I grew a little closer. Like to give Nekomaru a present? Definitely. I gave him the masseuse thing before. I don't know what else he'd like. So I'm just gonna go ahead and give him, where is it? A silver ring again. Here you go. If you don't know what to give someone, give him this. What is it? That's a strange thing you have. If you give it to me, I'll gladly accept it. Oh, ellipses? He looks like he's in deep thought. I hope he's not thinking about anything dangerous.
Oh.
I've decided. Decided what? Might be easier to talk to you about it since you aren't an athlete. Oh? may run a little long, but can you listen to my story? What is this story you speak of? I don't mind.
I see.
Yes? Do you remember what you asked me before, about why I'm a team manager? Sure, why not? Oh boy, this is gonna get deep, isn't it? At the time, I didn't know how passionate you were about it. Long time ago, I asked myself that very same question, and I realized it's because my true purpose is to be a robot! But before that... Huh? To be honest, I was born with a heart defect. Oh. Doctor told me I would only live to be 20 at most. Is the robot thing gonna surpass that? Because of that, I never got to play sports when I was growing up. I didn't even participate in PE either. Wow. That is deep. Only live to be 20, huh? That's a scary thought. I mean, I'm already scared at, living, like... I do get scared occasionally at, like... Life, now it feels like I have so long to go, but when I get up there, it'll get scarier and scarier. But the idea that I could only live to 20? I don't know how I'd react to something like that. I don't know you went through something like that. I can't imagine that happening to you now. Well, it's obvious he's a robot now. I was teased a lot when I was young, too. They probably added that, well, that's obvious he's a robot now, in only for if you actually have him as a robot at this point. Anyways, I was teased a lot when I was young, too. My childhood consisted of being unable to make friends and frequent trips to the hospital. Really? Kind of surprising. You seem like a nice guy. One particular day, I was put in the same room as this boy by coincidence. It completely changed my life. How so? Like me, that boy had a similar illness. He made frequent trips to the hospital too. One key difference between that boy and me. Someone always came to visit him. He would have fun conversations, and sometimes very serious ones. What I could overhear, the boy was a team manager from a baseball team, as athletes were visiting him. Then, what you said to that boy was...
Sheesh.
I asked him why he would do something like that. At the time, I didn't understand it at all. I mean, he couldn't even play baseball with them. What's the point? He's not on the team. But then he said this to me. Even though I can't play baseball with them, I can still share their victory and defeat with them. That's what it means to be a team manager. You have a duty to support your team, especially if you can't be on the field with them. In the end, he died in that hospital without ever seeing his team win. Oh. Perhaps he worked himself too hard gathering stats for the sake of that important game. That really is a shame. Maybe he already knew he didn't have much time to begin with. I honestly don't know.
Oh.
So I decided to take all the stats he risked his life gathering for the sake of his team. Oh, that's nice. Very first job as a team manager was leading that boy's team to victory. After that, I threw myself into various sports. Before I even realized it, my body had become incredibly tough. To the point where it's too tough. Even so, I'm proud of being a team manager. As you should be. So that's why. But why'd you decide to tell me that? I don't know. I don't really understand myself, but maybe I just wanted to tell somebody. Especially now that you have a robot, you have no idea how long you have left. Without your charger or whatever. The same way that boy taught me. As long as you have friends who have your back, you'll be able to clear a path to the future without giving up. In Smo, I spent time today talking to Nekomaru about various things. Oh, Mekamaru, you're always the greatest kidder. I actually will be very happy if he makes it out of this alive. And surprised, but just... It's because he's, Mekamaru now. It's weird. Because anytime something weird happens, like freaking Ishimaru going all Super Saiyan, he just died. And I'm hoping that doesn't happen with him. I'm hoping he breaks that... Because he's kind of similar to Taka in a lot of ways. So... I'm hoping he actually, makes it out alive. And, he is alive. He's a cyborg now, but he's alive. He gave me a lot of valuable advice from his manager's perspective, and it reminded me of how great he is. Nekomaru's report card has been updated based on your experience with him. Hooray! Let's check it out. Report card, here we go. And look at that. It's almost filled in completely. Yeah, told me about the boy who inspired him to become a... Yeah, Nekomaru told me about the boy who inspired him to become a manager. Even if they're not with their athletes, managers still share their victories and defeats. That's nice. Apparently has his own massage technique that uses to support his athletes. Alright. Do we get more free time? If we do, I think I want to finish him off. Parted ways with NicoB and returned alone. It's no use. I think I've reached my limit. I'm hungry. I'm hungry, 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 hungry hippos! What's gonna happen? Like, yeah, someone's gonna die soon or something. If this keeps going. If this keeps going until I die. Don't even think that way, Hajime. Just hope somebody else kills someone. Don't think about killing yourself. What am I thinking? No, if I stay locked in this place any longer, I'm seriously gonna go crazy. Hunger does make you, start to think irrationally. It's true. Need to find the exit. Where is it? Where's the exit? Have you even tried going in the dead room? I mean, seriously. I would think that would be obvious. Has anyone even tried? Like, gosh. Where the fuck is the exit? No way. Is it really that simple? The final dead room is a challenge given to you by Headmaster Monokuma. Only those who win the life-threatening game that occurs in this room will be able to reach the Octagon, the fabled Holy Land where the ultimate weapon sleeps. If you're feeling heroic and you're willing to risk your life to continue living, you should challenge the final dead room. That's it. There's still that place. Has nobody looked in there yet? Because that would be stupid. Nobody's gone inside there yet. How do you know? Life-threatening game is just another one of Monokuma's lies. It's possible the exit is on the other side of that door. Really? Nobody's went inside that door yet? That would seem dumb. Unless he was saying, like, once you go in, you can't, like, come back out or something. But I don't think he said that. At least not as far as I know. That's right. That's definitely it then. I should go. Go into the final dead room. I've barely any energy left. I can't even run decently. Can you walk decently? That should be good enough. So no more free times then? Well, hopefully Nekomaru lives through this chapter. I would like to finish him off. I'm very interested in it. I mean, I know I can always go back and do them all later, and I will. I'm going to go back and see everyone's free times, but it's still the idea of the adventure and living, you know, growing with them. That's why I didn't want to do anybody all at once. I wanted to wait until we were late in the game, until, you know, it makes sense that we're this close. You know, get close over time, so... It would just be a shame if Nekomaru died when I had 4 of his 5. It'd be a shame if anybody dies while I have 4 of their 5. But, especially Nekomaru, because I'm thinking it's likely to happen. I really hope it doesn't. But, yeah, so... I guess I'm going to head to the final dead room. Let's go. He went down the final dead stairs slower than usual. Actually, now that I think about it, let me check the map. Just thought I'd check the pet first. See any poop. There's none. Kane and Nekomaru are both here. Second floor, nobody. Third floor, nobody. On the other side, you got them. And then who else? Anybody? No, that's it. Alright. Guess I'll talk to them first then. What's up, Kane? Oh, wow. I can tell I'm moving slower. I can feel it. I'm glad there's some gameplay story, you know, integration. I lost again. I just can't unleash my power and I'm this hungry. Lost to who? Nekomaru, who doesn't need food?
Meaningless.
What a pity. I still haven't gotten serious yet.
However...
If I ever decide to get serious with this body, you won't even last a second.
Not yet.
You're right. Let's train one more time. Can't believe they're going at it right now. Is it okay for them to burn their energy like this? Maybe burning energy takes their mind off their hunger. Somehow.
Hold on!
Better not exert yourself too much. You haven't eaten in a while after all.
Damn it.
Don't remind me. I was finally able to forget about food. Well, you're really lucky since you can still live even if you don't eat.
Hey.
Anyway, since you have that body now, does that mean you can do it with electricity? Oh boy! Do it to me with electricity. Won't it feel much more amazing with electricity than with your bare hands? Oh god. I guess I have no choice. Oh god, things are getting kinky. Done with you, your body won't be able to live without it. Don't even have the energy or willpower to say anything anymore. Oh, I wanted to talk to Mekamaru, unless that initiates the same conversation. Don't know. Well, I guess I'm heading over then. Oh, jeez, I'm slow. And here it is, the final dead room. The room you should have went in the first place, you dumbasses. You'd be feel so stupid if that's the exit, won't you? Alright, let's go. As I wobbled and tripped over my own feet, I couldn't help placing, sorry, maybe I have the hunger issue too. Slurring my words, both hands on the wall to brace myself. If I win this life-threatening game, I'll be able to get to that octagon place, right? Maybe there'll be food, or maybe there'll be the actual exit or something. If we're even in the island anymore. Isn't it possible we aren't? For all we know. That's where the exit should be. I did it. I finally did it. I finally figured out where the exit is. Really now you're thinking, oh, that must be it. Are you sure you're not getting desperate out of hunger? Just hoping that's where the exit is out of hunger? That's probably more likely what it is. I can get out. With this, I can finally get out.
Hold it.
You can't do that.
'Cause it's bad.
You shouldn't go in there. You won't find what you're looking for. Oh, have you been there already? Is that why you've not been doing free times with me? Because you've been thinking about stuff? That's not true, Chiaki. The exit's gonna be here. There's no exit. All that's there is the life-threatening game. Even if you clear it, you'll only obtain the weapon that Monokuma prepared. Do you want the weapon? What do you plan to do once you obtain it? Oh man, real talk. Do you need it?
Oh.
You had this intense worried look on your face while you were walking, so I followed you. Looks like I made the right choice. Let's go back, Hajime.
Right?
Okay? Oh, Hajime, don't flip out on her, please. Chiaki and I went back to the grape house together. And we slept together. Oh yeah, I don't know. The weaker my body gets, the less sense everything seems to make. We're on the verge of starving to death and there's no way to escape. Has anyone even looked in that door? As Monokuma said, once you go in, you can't go out. Can we at least look in that door? Chiaki, have you looked in that door? Do you know for a fact? Like, maybe you haven't attempted the game. Maybe the game is, you know, crazy hard. And maybe going through the game will lead to the exit, maybe it won't. But that doesn't matter. Have you actually looked in the door to at least see what's on the other side? Has anybody? Because if not, that'd be dumb. Unless, you know, it was a no coming out situation. But I don't think Monokuma said that yet. Is it really okay to just lay here and take it, or... Don't think like that, Hajime. This morning I couldn't help feeling angry. Couldn't help feeling angry. That I said what I said in front of everyone. But, said what? Oh, that you should all just lay there and die? Well, what are you gonna do, really? Don't really think that it's okay if we end up starving to death. But what is okay? Honestly, now that I think about it, this is kind of the motive I was expecting when I started watching the anime in the first one. Like the motive started simple, but I thought, like, oh, okay. The longer they're here, the worse the motives are gonna get. They really didn't get worse per se, though. So, I mean, but in this is a real jump. That's for sure. Need to do something. Need to do something soon. And then all of a sudden, yes, began to feel faint and lost consciousness. Oh. I think this is a good place to split the parts. I'll see you guys next time on Let's Play Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Spare Blind. Until then, no outro phrase. What's gonna happen next time? Don't know. Gonna have more free times? Probably not, but it'd be nice. See you next time, where either somebody's gonna get killed, or maybe we'll starve to death. Plot twist?